Ah, there we are. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special, big up. Shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay at home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers, the Uber driver, the Lyft driver, the truck driver, the taxi driver, the food delivery drivers, the round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to my brother Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs on YouTube. Please continue to go over to Troy's channel and support his channel. Shout out to every single clean hearted, good hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a good person. You deserve respect. Shout out to you. Manners and respect to everybody tuning in this morning. It's the freaking weekend, baby! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You made it to another week, all right, or another weekend, I should say. Time is flying really fast. First of all, shout out to the person who told me about the alum and the lime under the armpit, because earlier in the week we were trying to get some people to recognize that they have done a recall on your underarm deodorant because they found some cancerous things in it, right? And I don't want you going down that route. So I brought the news to you, and I expect you to throw out those things. I guarantee you right now, somebody skipped over that and went back and used the same products again. And later on in life, you're going to be bawling about, oh, you catch cancer. No, I'm not saying you can't catch it any other way, but I'm saying don't let that be the way. Every little bit of education or information you get, please use it towards your betterment, because that is what we're here to do, right? All right. Somebody said lime. Next person said vinegar. I kid you not. I told you I was going to try the lime. I have been trying the lime for 2 days now. I have not smelled my armpit. Me start to get nervous. Is my armpit actually sweating? How come there's no odor there? And I go to the gym and I do cardio is my thing, right? And I'm getting back on track with my cardio. Run for 1 hour straight or walk and run for 1 hour straight at high speed and pace. That's my thing. Endurance, working on building that. Can't smell myself. I cannot smell myself. Seriously. So the lime thing works. The only thing is, don't call me nasty. The only thing is, me slice the lime in two, and me use piece of the lime and me put on the next piece. But me mix them up. It look like the piece when me use under my arm, I was about to squeeze it in my cup for tea. That's the only mix up I had. But other than that, I can't smell my underarm. And I'm saying to myself, like, why didn't I know this a long time ago? Why did I not know this a long time ago? Say lime will take out this. You know when they make fun of you, when they're making fun of you in Jamaica and them say, oh, your armpit green like lime. I used to think that lime was a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's a good thing. So I'm here to tell you, and I'm a heavy sweater. I'm one of them people that me have to go outside, right? In sleeveless or short sleeve and shorts, because anything other than that, see my sweater, sweat just wash me all the time. I sweat heavy, right? And the lime worked for me. So give it a try and then come tell us what you think. So I haven't seen lime in a long while. You haven't seen lime in a long while, Ron? Ron, which part you live? Alaska? You haven't seen lime in a long while. I just bought 4 more lime yesterday from the grocery store. I don't want to buy too many of them at once. I buy them as I need them, because I get them fresher than to have them sitting here turning yellow and looking funny. You have lemons and you have limes. There's a difference, right? Lemon, yellow, lime, green. I go with the lime. I like lime in my tea. I like lime in my water. Some people put lemon in their stuff. Like that. Just don't rub it under your arm and then squeeze it in your tea. That's what that's what I was gonna do. Anyhow, big up for that. You see, this is how we get together, man, and we help each other out. Knowledge is key, and we pass it on to one another and uplift each other. That's valuable information. Simple lime. Simple lime. No smell. No, none. I know me still I try to smell it because I can't smell it. I can't smell a thing under my arm. Live on the air this morning with SouFLo. Good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm fine, man. I'm calling from Canada.
Ah, shout out to my Canadian people.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I just saw we were talking about the armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you the best thing to you, man. You see the potato, that's the plant.
Potato.
The, yeah, you dig the potato, roast it in fire, cut it in two, and put it on the two almonds. As you can be able to you just stay there and cold. You don't have to stay with the right hand.
Wait there. Hold on there. You say for roast the potato and then put it under my arm. Is that
Cut it in two.
cut
Cut it
it?
in two. Cut it. When you roast it, you cut it in two, and put it on your arm as you can hear it, and make it stay there and cold.
Wait. So roast it first, then cut it in
Yeah,
two and put it
yeah.
and put it under your arm and then do what?
And as you can hear it.
As hot as you can bear it.
Yeah, under your arm, and let it stay there and cold.
And let it stay.
You don't need to smell your armpit, man.
The man said, roast the potato, cut it in half, put it under your arm, hot enough, make as hot as you can bear it, and make it stay under your armpit and cool. And then what? What I mean, what? I gonna stop your armpit from sweating?
Yeah, sometimes you don't smell it.
Yeah, so you won't smell, you won't have a smell in your armpit after you do that.
No.
It's all like
you
won't have an armpit.
So when I was going, no care to be it. Let my armpit smell. And my grandmother tell me to do it. Every time you do it, trust me, man.
Yeah. So man, all right, my brother. Thank you for sharing. It's mad, but I'm definitely gonna try it. Come on, see something, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know on the live. All right.
Bless up, man.
Bless up, my brother. Listen up. You see some of them things that with them older people that try and tell you say, if you try it, sometimes a madness. But a lot of the times is ways that they through trial and error have found to work. And it's worked for, a long time amongst them. But true, we get into modern times now, nobody now gonna roast no potato and put hot potato under them armpit and make it stay there and cool after me on the fridge. Make it stay cool. Listen up. It's all like you won't have an armpit when you're done. Not true? The whole of your armpit burn out, the man says as hot as you can bear it. Some of we have a high tolerance for pain, like I do. So me I go under there and burn out my whole armpit because I'm like, that's not hot enough. It probably not gonna work. I want it like, when you have to hold it, hot potato, hot, and throw it up under my armpit and burn out the whole of my armpit. Me no know. Me I gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let you, if y'all see me come up, morning thoughts, and I can't put on my hand them so. Say SouFlo tried the hot potato and armpit and it never work out too good. All right, listen. I love my people. Stacey Williams had me cracking up because as soon as he said it, Stacey Williams says, absolutely not doing that. Hell to the no, sir. I'm not trying that one. Who's gonna try the the potato under them armpit? Lymph node bacon pie. My grandparents. You wanna? No, sir. Not try it though. Because I was laughing at the lime. And I'm here to tell you, couple days later, me can't smell a thing. I was actually worried. I'm looking at my armpit because I sweat heavy. So me, I look for me. When you see any, me telling you already, I'll tell you again, I'm a hypochondriac. A hypochondriac is somebody who, if them sneeze, them think, oh my God, I got COVID, I gotta go to the doctor. I'm that kind of person. Like anything happen to me, me think if me eat and me get indigestion and my belly bubble up 2 times, I'm like, oh God, could this be stomach cancer though? I have to stop drink certain things I drink and have to make sure I go get a good checkup and me get nervous. I'm that kind of a person. So when I see my armpit not sweating and I'm working out hard and I'm or not giving an odor, that's a difference in my body. Me have to pay attention to it. Where did my smell go? Nothing. So the lime worked, and I was laughing at it. So I'm gonna try the potato, and I'm gonna let you know what happened with that potato. I see enough people say, "Me not try that at back foot and back." No, not doing it. Not me. I will do baking soda and lime. Julie Tapper, baking soda and lime, bubble up. Baking soda and lime Me use baking soda and lime already for like alkalize the system and stuff. That bubble up, how you gonna put that under your armpit? Roast pits. Purple Royal says roast pits is what we're gonna be. Christine Simpson says, be careful. I will. I'll be careful. Here what? This is what we have on the board this morning. All right. So there's a soldier that attacked his superiors. I mean, I say I'm giving superior a good beating to, you know. Now, as a former soldier myself, with significant time under my belt in within the ranks and in uniform, I'm going to talk about what is to happen after this, or what would usually happen versus what I'm saying going to happen now. See, there's a difference though. I served in the U.S. Army. This happened in Jamaica. So a soldier attacked his superiors and assaulted his superiors. All right. Police dancing to gun songs. That's trending. I have a video here that I'm gonna play of police officer dancing to a song. However, it's trending now. The first one I saw was Skeng, the song with Skeng, Protocol, I think his name, Skeng and Tommy Lee, Ratty Gang and Fimi Gang, Run Up If You're Bad, something, something. Um, Anyway, the police them a dance. I make them own dance video in uniform to these gun songs, right? We're gonna talk about that because that's the latest trend that's going on. I'm not too sure about that trend. We're gonna get into that. Gangsta box down a politician. A police has testified. A retired police officer has testified that he witnessed this, and this has a part to do with the Klansman Wandan gang trial. We're gonna talk about that as well. Who really run the place? Hmm? Who really run the place? When you can box a politician and send him go shop and tell him bring back a change and the boy him up and son him. Who really run the place? All right. So we're going to talk about those three. In the meantime, I will scroll back to the top of the comment section. There's roast potato on my armpit thing. You know, so I really can't wait for try it. I'm going to try it this weekend. I tell you. I see a lot of green in the room, which means more people have gotten their membership. I gotta stop saying it's a semantics. I've seen a lot of green in the room. I thank you all for getting your membership. It is going to get to the point where we will be only green in the room because this is going to live. Live is going to members only. And not only Morning Thoughts Live, pretty much all my lives are going to be members only, right? Me feel special. It's like you have to go pay to see me. No, it's not that. No ego thing. It's I want to give something extra to the people who actually do the extra for us, our family, our platform. See? So when we go live and the live them get festive, you can't miss the live. And for the person who said it's okay, I'll just watch it back, you won't be able to watch it back either. That's how it's going to be. Only the people with membership can access those lives. And there will be other things that are created specifically for those people only. So sometimes when you click on SouFLoTV, you'll see stuff that you won't be able to see if you don't have membership. However, again, all other materials will still be free. All right? Big up on yourself. Maxine Good as gold in the building. First one in this morning with her membership and praying hands. Big up yourself, Maxine, and thank you for being here. Shelly Belly in the building. Daya, good morning. Rantan 14. Every time I see the name Shelly Belly, I think of the dancer Shelly Belly and how you got away with Shelly Belly's name. You know Shelly Belly? Shelly Belly is, me I follow them from like Bermuda squad days back in a, dancehall thing, a few thing that. So anyway, big up Shelly Belly, the dancer, and big up Shelly Belly, who is here this morning. I don't think it's the same Shelly Belly. Rantan 14. Rantan 14 is in the building this morning. Sean Hines is in the building this morning with membership. King Biggs is in the building. King Biggs, big up yourself. You get all right. See there. Nikki B is in the building this morning. Marcia Walters is in the building this morning. Purple Royal is here. Good morning, everyone. Fallon Carrington is here with membership. Up, up, up. All together we stand. Good morning to you and your house with blessings and thanksgiving, my friend. Remember one time we used to go dancing up, and them used to start the dance off with some Luciana and some this and some that. The uplifting song them, the spiritual song them, the song them that make you know say, still remember to give thanks and praises to a higher being, whether you want to say Jah or Jesus or Buddha, Krishna or whatever you choose. Just put some God in your thing. right? Some reverence and thing. So right, that's up. All right. Thank you for that, and blessings to you and your household as well, my friend. Wayne Nathan is in the building this morning. Big up yourself, Wayne Nathan. Thank you, and thank you again. Karen Mason is here. Miss Sharon is here. Sexy body there. Mr. Article Dan there. Mr. Article Dan and Vicky Victory. Big up on herself, and Audrey Minot. All three got their memberships. Rosalind Smichael is in the building this morning. Darlene Walter Riley, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Dre Bell is in the building this morning. Shauna Young there. Teresa Lewis is here. What happened to Shauna Chin? Randomly asking. Remember Shauna Chin? Shauna Chin that was with Gully Bop, that, you know, when she did suck out Gully Bop the tongue, people was like, oh my God, our tummy strong, we can't do that and thing. What happened to Shauna Chin? Where did she go? Vicky Victory, I said already, big up yourself, darling Walter Riley. Teresa Lewis, Little Red Libra is in the building this morning. Prillis123, all three got their memberships as well. Big up Tona, thank you so much. Teresa World is here. DR is in the building this morning. Morning, everybody. Antoinette Plowright is in the building. Tamika Pearson is in the building this morning. It's Friday, y'all. It's the freaking weekend, baby. Stash there. Unity Walker there. C. Pierce there. Lisa Watkins says, afternoon, family, from the UK. You know, once them say afternoon in the morning for us, it means that they're somewhere over there in the UK, about midday over there now, or something like that, right? Darren Brannon, oh, shout out to my UK family, man. And I keep saying it, I can't wait to get back. And when I do, I promise you it's going to be festive, and I'm vlogging the whole thing too. Lisa Watkins, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. And Lisa got her membership as well. Darren Brannon 305 is in the building this morning. Michelle Howell is here. Sophie J 26 is here with membership. D Statius is here. Daniel Casada is here. You got it. You got it. I appreciate you. Thank you. D Easy Jerk World is here. And Rika Lou is in the building this morning. No, that's not Rika Lou. That's Rika BHE, Rika Bay. That's another Rika. And you got your membership. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hot and Spicy is in the building this morning. Hot and Spicy said good morning, SouFlo and all in the chat. I just got in from the gym in time to catch this live. Blessings to everyone. Oh, you went out and got it early, baby. I'm going after this. You know, a wife will go and then come back and then I go. I see a young lady in Walmart yesterday. I say, hey, come here or talking or something wrong with you, or wrong with you or something. I was on the other aisle, and you know, we pick up wherever we hear our people at. So I was checking out, and she come through. So I say, what part of Jamaica you come from? She said she come from Oche. I said, all right. Could you do me a favor? And she looked like me did a look at her or something. So, and I was trying to be as unattractive and as unappealing as possible, because I don't want people think me I look them, right? So them can look at me and laugh, or look at my wife and laugh and be like, your man did just look me at the grocery store. So I'm very careful. See, so if you did do what I asked you to do, which is go on SouFLoTV, hit subscribe and stuff, she didn't do it in front of me. She was on the clock, she scanned her little stuff and was running to the back of me. I said, could you do me a favor? Like that? She stopped and she said, what? And I said, could you go on SouFLoTV on YouTube? And she said, SouFLoTV, okay, hit the subscribe button for me, please. And she said, okay, I will. So I hope she did that for me. See? One thing, for those of us who are in relationships, you got to be careful, because understand something, right? When people laugh, they don't laugh at just you. I mean, they don't laugh at the person that you're with. They laugh at you. They laugh at your family. They laugh, them laugh after you picnic them. Them laugh after your spouse, because of course you're out here philandering and, you know, looking like you're getting ready to throw neck like a giraffe, or roll your waist around in a circle for them with no clothes on and all these things. You got to be careful, and you have to carry yourself with a certain kind of dignity. And I try to do that. I have learned. I used to be a sketbum. I did. And my sketbum days are behind me. I can honestly say. So I've learned, right? Big up on yourself. Who I didn't big up this morning? Lisa Watkins, Kai Tai Jai Empress is in the building. Julie Tapper is in the building. Christine Simpson, me I skip over a bunch of people. Stacey Ann Williams, Charma the Star, June O'Brien, Patsy Barnes is here. Elaine Brent is here, and Darling Walter Riley again. Fallon Carrington, big up on yourself. All right, come up and get into the show this morning. My Skettle days are behind me. Michelle Howell, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Yes. All right. So Flo, this is my last free day. Please stay on track. Boy, Anne-Marie, is your last free day, but I will continue to be me every day. All right. I'll try my best to stay on track for you, but I'll continue to be me every day. See, everybody has a kind of way how they do something, and you come for the flavor. See, don't try to make me be other people. You're not going to enjoy me anymore. It is my going off track and coming back on track that keeps it the way it is. Everybody have their own little unique flavor. See? All right. Somebody said, what you blah, blah, blah about? Snitcher chimp. Snitcher chimp, I see you don't have your membership, so you don't have any right to come in here with no kind of derogatory talk. All right? One more out of you and you're gone. Gone, I tell you. All right. So I'm going to work, SouFlo. See you the show later. One love. That's Jet Shelley. Jet Shelley, big up yourself. You see Jet Shelley? I gotta keep on saying your name over and over again. I thank you so much. Your kind of support is like, you know what I mean? I said, big up yourself. I appreciate you greatly. All right, I'm gonna get into the stories, and it's up to you to choose which one we're gonna go with first. Do you want to talk about the police officers dancing to gun music first, and we'll show the little video of one of the police that might dance to gun music and get into the topic? Do you want to talk about the gangster that boxed down the politician, or do you want to talk about the soldier that attacked his superior yesterday? Which one? It is up to you. Choose. You have 60 seconds, and I will pick from the one that showed up the most. Police dancing, gangster. I want to hear about the box down. Shark Queen, I want to hear about the box down. Soldier, 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 box down, soldier. All right, it's overwhelming already. Soldier, box down, attack superior, soldier, box down. Only one more police dancing, gangster, box down, box down, box down, politician. Don't care. Slapway, don't care. Okay, let's go with the soldier box down. So, it's soldier box down it's going to be. All right? So, soldier box down. It's overwhelmingly soldier box down. So, let's get into the soldier box down. What's in my cup this morning? Some people don't like when I sip tea, but that's okay. Health is well. What's in my cup this morning is some mint tea. That's it. Mint in a hot water. All right, so here we go. Shout out to the Jamaica Star for this one. We will use it as conversation piece. Retired police says, no, we're not going to do that one day. We're going to do the soldier that attacked his superior, right? All right. A soldier is now facing expulsion. Oh, at the box down we are doing? Wait there. Which one are we doing? Box down, the gangster box down, the politician, or are we doing the soldier attack and assaulted his superior? That's the one, right? Let me go back and look. Can't have me mix up now. Greetings, morning. Big up on yourself. Thank you for being here. Blessings, SouFlo. Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs is in the building. Troy, I didn't see you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, my brother. Morning thoughts, morning SouFlo. How to become a member? I can't find it on my phone. Boy, I try. We went through this so much yesterday. A lot of people still can't find it, but we're gonna work it out. All right. I will link you later and try to cue you in, or we're gonna try to work together to get it done over the weekend. But big up to you, my brother. Troy's in the building. This is Troy Stars Trucking Vlog that I keep telling you about every morning. Y'all can just go hit his thing right now, and it'll take you straight to his channel. Hit that subscribe button over there and come on back. All right. Now, well, let's roll with it. So the soldier attacked his superior yesterday. Soldier, right? Box down, box down, box down, box down, box down, box gang. Oh, the gangster box down in the one. All right, so is the gangster box down that I talk about? Okay, let's go with that. Retired police says that a gangster boxed down a politician in front of him and him see it. And when him see it, him say, rotted. Like things are going to happen out of this, and nothing happened. Basically, Shout out to Jamaica Star again, because we don't want to be charged for plagiarism. We use these as credible source of information, and then we use them for discussion's sake, right? All right. A retired police inspector who investigated gangs specifically testified in the Klansman Wandan gang trial yesterday that he was told of a situation in which a gangster had boxed down a politician, and the politician get up and lap him tail and walked away. Take him box as a man and walked away. The witness told the Home Circuit Court that he learned about the incident during his interaction with gang members, and he made the assertion while providing information on the different types of gangs, namely Generation 1, 2, and 3, which are classified according to their level of sophistication and international reach. The former cop, who had reviewed more than 100 gang cases and more than 1,000 related statements, told the court that he had investigated the Klansman gang for years, as well as the One Order gang for years. He said that he interviewed more than 300 members of the Klansman gang, to call them Trang, and more than 40 members of the One Order gang, but he told the court that the Klansman gang in particularly was known for preying on its own members. Remember me telling you, I said there's no loyalty in this thing. You hear what he said they're known for, particularly preying on their own members. Let's take this call real quick. Let's see something. Morning, live on the air with SouFlo.
Oh,
sorry about that. He said that in that particular gang, the friends would kill other friends, and he said, adding that they were attacking other members and leaders. Definitely weren't afraid of politicians and weren't afraid of police either. So they had police under manners, they had politicians under manners, and in one particular case, a politician go around there, asserted himself, and decided to bulby the attack, bulby box. Okay, I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing, but it kind of tells you where we're at. You know what I'm saying? It kind of tells you where we're at. Now, remember, I know police officers in Jamaica see themselves as being under a politician. You're under his jurisdiction, right? In control a certain area, you work within his constituency. You're employed as a law enforcement official within his constituency. See, me no want to call no name. Me see the name will pop up in the comment section. I didn't want to call no names. See, because them thing you have far-reaching implications, and I'm the kind of person that I go to Jamaica and I go everywhere. I want to keep it that way. Well, however, this politician, we're not going to call his name either, eggs up himself and decided that, you know, he's the man on the ground, so I'm going to go around and straighten things out. Hot box. Spit in a hand and hot box, you know. Man, drop flat, lay down, get up, hold him box, walk away. Nothing came out of it. Now, bro, Shaka, not everyone that cannot pay is negative. Oh God, no argue about that. Yeah, him give my ears ads, him give my deaf ads, him give my he give my hard ears ads. Now to show you, may I tell you, listen to me and listen to me good. Listen to me good. When we good, we good. You see, when we bad, we the worst bad ever. Make no mistake about it. I don't take none of them for no PR, nothing. I'm not one of them finger warriors that do comments and talk about how soft him soft and weak him weak. When we bad, we bad. I grew up in Miami, Florida. All right. I've been around some people in some things. We weren't always like this. I seen somebody left a comment the other day talk about you can't tell if a SouFlo grew up sheltered. Him no know street and him no know runnings. Listen, youngin, because you see people are refined now and have chosen a different path in life and are progressing in a different direction, it doesn't mean we don't know what going on the other side. We were there one time. You understand? In person. But we don't need to explain all that to you. You just think that you come born bad and you alone know badness. Some of them men are afraid of nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. So when you hear them talk about go for your police friend and come, and you go for your police friend and bring him and your police friend get boxed down and police, or your police friend reach and say, why you never tell me say them people here? Brother, we have to leave them people here alone, brother. Yeah, man, I know the man already, man. and them something there. It happens, and it happens for real. So it's no surprise that a politician get boxed down and the politician have to tuck him tail. Remember I told y'all before, Jamaica is a small island. See? So these people that are operating on the island, politicians know this. When bad man look by you in your face and say to yourself, oh, a doctor say, yeah, now your wife named Juliet. Yeah, Juliet McCormick, right? She worked down at the bank. She had the bank manager at the NCB bank on tavern and something that's on. And y'all gonna say, yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, you're going like you play a fool. Little Kevin, you're 12-year-old. Him like football, don't. Yeah, don't him go so and so school and what you think they're trying to say to you? Tap your knives before the whole of your family disappear. In other words, our people are operating under stress and duress. And sometimes it is a case of politician going to protect himself and leave the people. You have to go do what you have to do as a civilian. I'm trying to hold this high-paying job and this prestigious position and survive at the same time. And I said that's the reality of it. The bad stick out like sore. That bad sticks out like sore thumb. Okay, the name of the person that you see people calling in the comments section. Mrs. Naya, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Good morning. The name of the person you see people calling in the comment section, I don't know, play name to call. Here. And yeah. And a police and it was and a politician alone get boxed down around this up. But we just talk about the politician because the levels to it. See? Politicians, some of them stay so. Yes, man. Yes, Bro Shaka, you can't say that. Them still argue with Bro Shaka. What did Bro Shaka say? Them need box down for true. Somebody said them need box down for true. But you can't say how the thing run, right? So who is really in control? Who is really in control? I'm watching a video yesterday of the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness did I say? I think it was Wayne Lonesome. Brother Wayne Lonesome was saying, picking out the lies and the mix-up. In a one video, Andrew gave a speech and him said, I was born a Spanish town right round this, around a so and so and so and so from a single parent family. Y'all seen it? From a single parent family. And I was raised by this and that and the other. And then switch video to our next video. And the next video said, my father and my mother raised me to be a... So the mother said, wait, the brother. One video you say you was born and you come up in a single parent family and you know what it feel like, you know, wear no shoes, go school and to be broke and not have nothing, and you never born with gold spoon in your mouth. At the next video you said your mother and your father raised you, and them splicing in the two video, I mean, me would have dead with laugh. But you see one time them politicians there go to certain area, go talk to certain man. This is why them can't tell them man they're nothing. From them go around there and fix them face for say, is that why you box me like that? You know, say I'm the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Jesus Christ. Security and no security. So they don't even go around there. Yeah. Why? So you know, so they must what oh God, why you box me like that? You know, say you know, say I'm the Prime Minister. I mean, I think nobody a box Andrew though. Don't take him simple as you see him there. Me hear stories. I just not say nothing. Me hear stories. I don't want anybody saying SouFLoTV said. You know what I'm saying? But nobody don't take him simple as you see him there. Like him saying born around a certain place and come from certain part and grow up with certain mentality and thing. You be sure him connected still and have him connections. Like they all do. Yeah. Like they all do. Right? So that gangster there, we boxed down that politician there. That politician was not doing what he was supposed to do within the constituency. I wish we had more of those gangsters though. Like not ordering killing on civilians and a kill off themselves like that, but regulate like how the old time gangster them used to regulate. Like round here so nice. No boy can't broke in no car around here. No boy can't rape no girl around here. No boy can't. I saw the place used to run. You think a joke. When Shotman, I'm gonna say Shotman and let somebody else in the comment section tell you who I'm talking about. When Shotman got taken out of the place the other day, that place fell apart. Before Shotman got taken out of the place the other day, foreigners used to fly in from Europe and Asia and America to come party all night. No extra security, nothing needed, not even police did needed around there. You could have left your car open and go party. And when you come out of the party, your car still good. Nobody even have broken your car. Best mom know what time it is, right? So them man they was governing the place better than the politician them did a govern the place. So you think them not have talk when them politician boy they can't do what they're supposed to do, nyam out the whole of the money, rip off the people them, and then the pothole them in the road round are so big, your car falling out, you need a new car. Them kind of something there. Nothing not going around here for nobody. No community center set up, no little forward progression for the little youth them, nothing. When they took Sharkman out of that place is when everything went downhill around there. So. Facts. See? So some of them gangster here run the place like them man there is them man there you did wish did in the place still. Because the killing wouldn't be going on like it is. And boy, we feel like them can have people fence and go rape off your mother in our house and slit our throat and these them things that wasn't happening. As them act up in the place, a man call your name to the big man, the sharp man, the boss, and next thing you know, he decides, yeah, become a problem in the community, a nuisance. See? So here what? Take care of yourself and we don't want to see you around us again. Remember, I know, one chance you get. When we say don't see you again, you know what that means. Don't see you again. You have to go live on one different part of Jamaica and operate like you don't even remember around here. The next time you get seen around here is the last time you will get seen standing upright. If you understand what I say. Them kind of thing there. Or flatten that. And his funeral and slow singing and flowers bringing go on next. Govern them own place like that, you know. A lot of people don't understand this still because you might come from somewhere cushy and, you know, but this is called governing yourself actually. And when we were governing ourselves like this and governing our communities like this, we didn't have the problems that we're having now. But them take out all the strong man them and then see them. Some like a wild youth now. We said them a gangster and them a done. 16-year-old done. What kind of 16-year-old really? 16 years old. 16-year-old Don is talking about he wants to go party. Him want cut school. Him want jump on one bag of girl, little loose girl them around the place. 16-year-old Don can't run nothing. His fame like a friend them now. A hopping at people window, rape off who for rape off, thief this, shoot up who this, kick in door and kill grandmother and grandpicnic and everybody in the house and them kind of something there. Them something that wasn't going on before. Murder was going on, yes. But sometimes, but back, you see, when you used to see a man get in dealings, like knocked down in the streets and stuff, you already know what time it is. We used to sit back and be like, boy, well, you know, I'm choose are out there and we know where I'm connected to already and so and so and rare. So him gangster life and a big man thing, big man against big man. But it wasn't, oh, your kids and your grandmother and your this. So them know what they were doing. They destabilized the thing and them can't control it. Right? So I don't want to really say big up to the gangster that were boxed down a politician there. But a lot of the politicians them operating like them need a box down from a gangster. A lot of them are still operating like them need a box down from a gangster. So if anything, I would say bring him back. Bring him back so them can box down them clot again. So them can fix up and do what it is that they're supposed to do on behalf of the people. I'm just saying. That's just my take on it. I don't want nobody go away and say SouFLo in a badness, you know, and him co-signing these slackness and these things. Understand what I just explained to you, please. Different places run different ways. If it can stop rape, murder, pillaging, and plundering of my people, I'm all for it. And I don't care who want headline it or run it. Who them have now doing it ain't doing nothing at all. Election is on the way. So everybody is out in full force. Watch when election blow past. Watch and see. That's all me gonna step on the one day. But yeah, man, the superintendent said him clocked him down and him tuck him tail, got up, tuck his tail, and went on his way. All that. Them things they make me laugh. Them thing, I have to laugh. I have to laugh. Blame Americans. They sent for him. But wrong is wrong, bro. Can't justify his rule. Well, longer bamboo, you have your opinion. And I want to get them name from friend. Hooks out your gal, pussy galore, longer bamboo. Me feel uncomfortable when calling name to talk to you. But you have your opinion and I have mine. See, I'm just talking about the good that came out of it. Don't act like it's only bad came out of it. How the media portrayed certain things. Good came out of it. There was a lot of good that was going on. There was a lot of good that was going on. And that's what I'm pointing out. I can go on point out all the bad, but I was just pointing out the good that was going on. And like me, I said, before, when people did get fling wet, we knew who was getting fling wet, and we knew why, and we knew it wasn't our business also. It's like this. You have a friend, right? Or you have a son, and you keep on telling your son, you said, Jeremy, don't go mix up with gangs, Jeremy, because it's going to carry you down a certain road. Jeremy look upon you after you tell him 1,000 times, and Jeremy tell you, say, watch on daddy, badness it near me now. I might think that. Seeing me bill for this. You say, Jeremy, you hear me? I tell you, your end go bitter is prison or death, early death. These are your two outcomes. And Jeremy look upon you and tell you, say, well, if I saw, I saw. Okay, what more you want to do? People are entitled to make their choices. Now, if you choose to live a certain kind of lifestyle, the consequences that comes with it is yours as well. Not true? I'm not gonna sit down and cry for you. I cry for the people them who don't have nothing to do with that, but is stuck in the environment where these wild people are running around them and doing all kind of things to them. Me not cry for no man who decides that this is what me I do. This is my thing. Badness it name and that's my thing there. Okay, live your life, bro. Matter of fact, me not in your business. Me not mixing a bad man business, you know. Me I'll give them a pound and go through. Them know that SouFlo is not into them business at all. Go and go do your thing. Me not see nothing. If it's gangster pan gangster and bad man, that's a part of what you do. It's just like a soldier. If you join your son, you tell your son, say, son, if you join the army, more than likely they're gonna send you off to war. You notice that the US always end up in some war after a certain period of time, them gone somewhere else again in some conflict. More than likely, if you join the military, you're gonna end up being in one of these conflicts. And if your son look at you and tell you, say, Dad, I've always wanted to be a soldier and I'm built for this and this is what it's gonna be, I'll accept those consequences. If I die on the battlefield, I'll die with honor or whatever. If him feel like a data theme thing, what more can you do? Nothing. You wish him all the best and then you walk around and tell everybody, say, my son is in the military. My son's a soldier. My son just got promoted now. My son's been in 3 years now. He's a sergeant now, or he's a corporal now, or and you show off. Not true? Same thing the other way, man. So anyhow, with that said, box down them Ross, yes. Enough of them not doing what they're supposed to do. Moving on to the next topic now. I want to pull up this video and show you this dancing trend with our police officers. And I'm not liking it. And I'm going to say that from the beginning, why I'm not liking it. Now, again, not to be a hypocrite, I was one of the first ones to defend them. I think it was 2 years ago or a year ago or so, when two police officers were driving in a car and they were singing some dancehall songs and some reggae song on the job while they're driving. And a lot of people was like, I got them out there do, and them need to turn off the radio and pay more attention to their surroundings and be vigilant when I'm pay if you ride around and listen to music and all that. And I was like, chill, leave them alone. If that's what they're doing and the songs that they were singing wasn't no negative song, it wasn't no up under your mother, it wasn't no head of bus out or nothing like that. They're humans too, right? Them need a chance to decompress as well. Unless you want them riled up when time them come see you and them always outside like this, which is not, that's not the way that it should be, right? So I was like, man, leave them alone. Let them, you know, oh, well, they shouldn't put it on social media. Nobody wants to see you riding around listening to music. Chill out. It ain't that serious. Now, I wake up the other day and I see a police officer dancing in a uniform. 2 police officers dancing in uniform. You know, the blue suit with the gun for hip and everything, and mask up and thing, special unit. And the song that they was dancing to, they were dancing to, let me make you hear. Them a go flag me thing. I'll have to edit this and take it back out. But let me make you hear the song where the police them did a dance. The big up to Skeng, him a doing thing. However, you know, police dancing to your thing. I'm not trying to blight the youth. This could even be a promotional opportunity for his song. Tommy Lee Sparta is actually one of my favorite dancehall artists, and I don't hide it. I tell people that I do listen to dancehall music, and I do listen Tommy Lee Sparta and Skeng. Skeng, me say no, the thing says scandal. I do listen to gun songs, but my gun song them never make me go kill nobody yet. Tommy Lee Sparta and Skeng. Protocol. Protocol, Tommy Lee Sparta and Skeng. I want to listen to that song here. If you see the police them a dance to that song here, it was kind of weird. Listen.
Showing results for
All right, one long commercial. And they put commercials on these.
A phone plan by Google with our flexible plan.
YouTube tell me so. So all right, here we go. Wheel and come again, and them kind of thing there. The song bad. Me not lie, the song bad. I listen to it when I'm working out at the gym over and over and thing. It just make me feel like I can pick up 200-pound weight and get it in. But it don't make me feel like I want to go kill people. But here's the problem though. See the video here now. All right. I'm big up to, see, some of them people are actually, and police are rhythm too and can dance too, but are regular people. All right. So first of all, I'm making a note that that whole part of the show right there, so I'm gonna have to take it into editing and cut it out of the video. So who never see it now won't see it later anyways, right? All right. That particular song he's dancing to ain't so bad, but that's how they look. That's the uniform them wear. And somebody say hot popo. That's the uniform them wear. And hear me I say, you can't do rifle walk to and that I name of the song. Because Pataskeng, you can't do rifle walk to the name to the song them where I talk about boy Mali get pop, whole place get hot, and boy headbutt get shell out and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And then you are the law enforcement official. So you're chasing or you're telling us that you're chasing after a certain group of people then. But then when music is made that glorifies that image and those deeds, you enjoy the music as well. You're sending a message as a law enforcement official. Let me clean up myself and talk. You're sending a message as a law enforcement official. Devil is working hard. It's a recession. Bro Shaka said you can join while the live is on. Just press the $ button, right? Then you will see the options, then follow the props. Bro Shaka, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You as a law enforcement no, if him did out there in a regular clothes, a dance, that's fine. Because nobody knows and you're not representing something. It's just like when we used to go to school. Like when I was going to school in Jamaica, I have a Knox uniform. They used to talk to us at Knox about what you represent when you step out in that uniform. And we used to shame when the whole school shaming up. One time the older girls did start take man and she was seen leaving in so-and-so truck, sitting in a so-and-so doctor lap in our uniform, and doctor feel her up with hand gun up our dress and something. I mean, we were witnessing pedophilia in these things as well and didn't even register like I did go on, but the uniform represented that. So the same thing I look at the uniform as a law enforcement official. Do your dancing, not in your uniform, if you're going to be dancing to certain songs while in uniform. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you're going to dance to some uplifting song now, some Nesbeth, some, something where the lyrics are positive even. If it be no old reggae song, it can be dancehall song, but where the lyrics are positive, then you would send a message also then. Anything you do, you're going to send a message. So you would send a message then that you promote positivity, right? But when you dance to a man like Skeng song, Skeng say him make gun song and him not really care who want feel what we are, what about it. So now you as a police officer co-signing this song, going viral on social media because you're in your uniform dancing to it, sends a bad message, bro. Family, because I said the female cops them are do it too. Sends a bad message. Molly get popped, whole place get hot. So you're co-signing drug taking, Molly's getting popped, and then whole place get hot. And all the other stuff we're saying at the song. The police at the street dance had me rolling. Him did work out him waist and gun in a hand. Oh, Nikki Sunshine, we cleared that up the morning after. It actually came front page news. It wasn't a real police officer, which brings about a whole other conversation because people are saying, yo, remember, if you go look at the comment section for that video, somebody in the comment section says, we know him, and a police officer that, a gunman that, real gunman. So now people are saying, yo, even if it wasn't a real gunman, why was the uniform replicated to perfection? Why was it in a place where we have had situations where door get kicked off and car get pulled over and people dressed like police did what they had to do to victimize people, and then we find out later say I never policed them. See? But this is how we do. We laugh and clap and enjoy until it's time to cry. That's how we do. And I said before, one time gone, I know for a fact in Jamaica you couldn't put on no soldier fatigue. Because if it looked like the soldier, them uniform and them see you out a road, them would have kicked with your foot. Now it seems like things have changed. Man come out in a whole police uniform, ballistic helmet and everything. How am I to tell as a regular civilian now, when you draw down upon me in the middle of the night, that you are real police or you are one of you them will just come from the dance, where they dress like police, and you decide to dance done now, so now you got to trail some people from the dance and rob them in the early morning before them reach at them yard. How do I know the difference? I need to know that you cannot impersonate a law enforcement official, period. Right? Here where I live, if police are pull me over, more than likely is a real police. You don't see people openly dressing like police and enjoying themselves, and then you're confused when you're getting pulled over or when you're getting approached. You're confused because you're like, should I pull over? Should I not pull over? Or somebody this way I got rob me or rape me and kill me, or is a real police this? It's a safety concern. It's a safety concern. Just like the safety concern for the police officers dancing to gun songs is a safety concern. West Kingston says, stop lying, SouFLo, America, far from perfect. Don't be a clown in here, West Kingston, because enough on to talk foolishness on social media, and that's why you have to hide your face. You don't hide your face because you're anybody prominent. You don't hide your face because you got anything significant going on in life. You hide your face because you talk a bunch of foolishness on social media, and you don't want to be held accountable for the foolishness that you talk. All right? Nothing that I said that America was perfect. I said if I'm getting pulled over here where I live, more than likely it's a real police officer. You notice I said more than likely. I left room for the possibility still remains. It could possibly be somebody that's impersonating a police officer. However, I went on to say we don't have people here that dress up on a regular basis, come a party in a full police suit, down to the T, replicated the whole police uniform. Right? Even on Halloween, the Halloween costumes look police-ish but look different. Like if a girl put on a police uniform, she look more like a stripper trying to be a police kind of thing. Because something in there where I got tell us I'm a police that, because they hold our batty jaw out the door. For the man them, I'm a police that because the pants that don't look like that, or that's a fake badge and the top don't look like that, something. See? But that particular police officer, I don't know why some of them people are some idiot, you know, some big fool idiot, and they follow you around just so they could be like disagreeable or something. I not say you is a big fool idiot, and I give you a chance to save yourself. See, I give you a chance to save yourself and redeem yourself. But nothing I said compared Jamaica to America and said that the US was any better or that much better. I don't know why every time we try to discuss something, that's the first thing I'm gonna jump in with. Yo, him swear, say. Yeah, the other day I left a comment on IG. There's a video out there where a youth, I guess him just come to America, and his brother bought him a car and gave him a stack of money when he came. I set him up because him just come. But the video wasn't played with any storyline. See? So I left a comment and I said, me have to go hear the rest of this story because I know that you have to go work that off later because nobody gives you anything for free. Ask every rotted Jamaican that came to the United States of America, how many of them got greeted with a vehicle and a stack of money and says, go make something of yourself? Next to none. Next to none. So that was my comment. You don't know, say, under that comment, right? Me say, suck yourself, boy. Dirty SouFLoTV. You're the dirty bad mind self. This is why I blocked all of your videos on YouTube. Well, no, man, you care belly for me, man. And me hooks out your girl. You care belly for me for something else. It don't have nothing to do with this comment. Or are you just that dumb? You know, I said I wanted to hear the story. So somebody else came back later and said, SouFLo is his brother, him older brother or something, buy him a car and set him up because him just reach a foreign. He's a youth where they are Jamaica for the longest, never come a foreign before, and him just a try and whatever. And I said, okay, now we hear the story, but the video didn't come with no story. All them I try make it look like him reach a foreign and somebody just give him car and give him big stash of money, right? And I said, people don't do that. I'm gonna get tell to suck myself. Let me explain something to you one more time. There's nothing that you write or read that you did not think about. Don't let that go over your head. Nothing you write or read, you did not process through your mind first. So big up to the man them out there where I tell the man them about, yo dog, you a dick rider. Oh, yo dog, you suck man hood, or you a body man, or that's in your meds, fam. You can't call a man a dick rider without you standing there thinking of this man riding a dick. So your comment does not hurt my feelings. Your comment says more about what is in your meds than anything else. Let me say it again. There's nothing that you say out your mouth, verbalized with words, that was not first visualized and processed through your brain. Sometimes it might come out really fast, so you think so you never did process it, it just come out of your mouth. Don't make that go over your head. That is why words are important. So watch them when them talk and make them go and talk. Yeah? So them can talk about, oh, SouFLoTV love cartel like say I'm girl. Me sure me want go in at the cell, go wrap up with cartel. So you sit down there, a picture me and cartel wrap up in a cell together. 2 man. That's in your meds. And that's in your meds. You had to think that out. Then write it out. I want any of you to try this right now. Pick up your phone or go up on your computer and write a paragraph that has nothing to do with what you're thinking. Try it and see. Be a foolishness you gotta write. If your mind is thinking something else and you're trying to write something else, you have to think about what you write. We reason with intelligence, fam. We don't do dumb stuff. We are big people. Big grown people. We're not like a boy. Right? Me have picked me a raise for myself. So watch what you say to people, because it exposes you more than anything else. About dick rider. Big man like you. Yeah, man. Them something that you that they think about. Alright, so watch me now. Alright, so a soldier attacks and assaults his superior. A soldier is now facing expulsion from the Jamaica Defense Force after he allegedly used an M16 rifle to assault one of his superiors last week. You know, this is right up my alley. West Kingston sound like an agent troll who sent you. Make West Kingston stay in here having fun, man. I cut him off when I'm ready. Sometimes you need some of those around, keep the thing a little bit exciting. You use them and then either use them as an example or for entertainment sake. If you want to be the clown, I'll use you as an entertainment piece and then we'll cut you off when we're ready. Right? I don't know. The Star understands that the soldier attacked his superior with the weapon moments after. Listen to why the soldier attacked his superior. First of all, where was your military bearings? You attacked your superior? Ross, now I talk to him about what could happen or what would happen or what I've seen happen and what and how this transpires later. He wasn't thinking. The Star understands that the soldier attacked his superior with the weapon moments after he was informed of an extension of his work hours. That's it. Can't take it no more. The brother burnt out. Somebody probably text him phone and say, yo, dog, them long hours the way I work, you know, so me see a man jump your back fence. And me call out to him just to see who it was, and the brother bend down and go on like him did do some gardening work and thing. But nothing, they're around there for garden. So you want to watch your woman and watch your yard here? Him go home and ask wifey who was here today, and she says, nobody. Why you ask that? Now this man at work you tell me about a next 14-hour day and a next 14-hour day and a next 14-hour day. I can't take it no more. Walk on me yard on time. Why you have me doing all these long hours? So shortly after he was told that his work hours were extended, him attacked him superior. The injured soldier had reportedly suffered a dislocation of one of his shoulders as a result of the attack. So he probably used some of the stuff that he learned in training and it came into play and shoulder get dislocated. Well-placed security sources said that the soldier was tried before a competent army body on Monday. In the US, we call it the UCMJ, the Uniform Code of Military Justice. He was tried by that version in Jamaica on Monday. If found guilty, he will be discharged from the force. contacted from a moment on the matter, the JDF Jamaica Defense Force Civil Military Correspondent Officer Lieutenant Nathan Curtis denied knowledge of the incident at all. I'm saying no wagwan. Well, that's how we do. It stays in-house. It stays in-house, right? We have not received any report of any incident mentioned. However, the Defense Force Act or the Defense Act provide for the maintenance of discipline and good order. Physical assault is an offense that is covered under the Act, Curtis said, and he kept it 100 professional. Here's some comment now real quick. Here, guest number 3. Guest number 3 says, had he done this in the Army in the US, his goose would have been cooked with jail time and a bad conduct discharge on his DD-214. Absolutely correct. He would not have been able to get employment in the US as a dog catcher. And this is for his or her lifetime. People, that is one of the punishments for real. Operation Chaos said, the man stress out there, star. All these also, this also, that man probably not see him woman picking them for days while Babylon are gears. Can we talk says a loose cannon, apparently, or otherwise as somebody who is mentally challenged, which has gone undetected, and him just explodes up. All right, let me tell you how this goes down, right? I'm a writer, and at times I have writer's block, much less. Say, Rashi Jada, hear me now? So you have to really think about what you write, don't it? All right. So here, SouFlo never has a good story on Jamaica. David Scott. Stop your foolishness. Anyhow, attention, y'all. Look. Anyhow, when I was in the military, right, I can speak for my own personal experiences. One time I get in a trouble, and they did a couple of things to me. For one, I was put on what was called 45-45. If you get a 45-45, you'll never forget it. For 45 days straight, they're able to work you legally for, first of all, you work for free for 45 days straight. So you won't be getting paid for any of the stuff that you'll be doing. 45 days straight. My commander of my unit said, well, he has a newborn child. So we don't want to take away all his pay because it will affect the child. So, and I was already in military housing, so I like me have to worry about how me I gonna pay a rent or mortgage or nothing like that. My bills were taken care of. See? So give me like money for buy groceries, put in the house and thing, basically is what they said. This I mean, my personal experience, this enough. So they gave me little money. I think they took 80% of my earnings for 45 days straight and give me 20%. They're able to work you for out of 24 hours for 20 hours straight for 45 days straight. All right. You see that something there? Working you for 20 hours straight for 45 days straight is only 24 hours in a day. Legally, they are allowed to give you 4 hours. They must give you 4 hours to sleep and recuperate out of every 24-hour period. So what them do is they work the mess out of you. Can I tell you about, hey, you see that big pile of rocks over there? All right, this is after they bust me down, took my rank and everything, right? I built myself back up, but a young soldier in the infantry, we were wild. I was in Germany with my wee out. Can I say the word dick? With my dick out in the middle of the night, drunk as shit, just pissing and swinging my dick like this and pissing everywhere. Me, I piss on the people, them statues that they had downtown in them area. We were wild. A bunch of infantry dudes go out. It's going to be a wild night until we get seasoned into the unit. So me that go on with some wild things, I'm getting in trouble. And I can tell you about the 45-45. You see those big pile of rocks over there? I want you to take those rocks and I want you to place them over here. But I want you to place them over here looking exactly how they look over there. Merated. And you're running across the quad with rocks all day. And you place them over here, so. I am trying to remember how them look from over there, so. Him take picture already of the rocks, them. And when him come back out and you sweating your ass off because I got my 45-45 in summer. And it was hot as rotted, and I'm in full battle gear. That's another thing. You have different dress uniforms. When they punish you like this, them dress you in your full battle. We call it the battle rattle. You get dressed in your full battle rattle. You have on your vest. You have on 7 magazine. Them not have no rounds in them though. You have your weapon sling by you. You have your boots, combat boots. You got everything going on. You have your Kevlar. You have everything going on. You have a water camelback, because all you hear from up top is stay hydrated, soldier. Stay hydrated. Force hydrate. Drink the whole of the water. You're weak out. And y'all carry rock, carry rock, carry rock. When you carry the rock, them over there, they come over there and look like this. He's like, nah. They don't look the same like how they look when they were over there. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this pile of rocks and put them back where they were originally and make them look exactly how they looked before. In your mind, you say to yourself, I remember, I'm a Yankee, I just come grow up in them system or something. So although I'm speaking English to them, Roger Sergeant, and I'm going, and I'm in mind, I say, what the bum I get myself in there. Yo, I'm about to tell a man about sucking mother and got my yard here, man. But you can't do it. Worse, I was overseas. I was in a unit that was stationed overseas. So even if me talk bad, where am I going? I can't fly out of the country. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. So me over there do some things, and when them done with that, them say, okay, I see you getting tired with the rocks. Leave those for tomorrow morning. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go upstairs in the barracks. I want you to take your whole room, and I want you to bring it downstairs and lay it out exactly how your room is laid out upstairs. You move in your bed, y'all move your closet, y'all move everything where you have from upstairs. I'm up on 4th floor. Y'all move everything y'all from down the stairs, lay it outside in the middle of a field. All right. Total line. Attention. You stand up. You can go around and inspect. Outside, them might inspect all your furniture and thing. Dusty ass furniture. You a nasty soldier, aren't you? Piece of shit. Yeah, you're a shitbag, ain't you? Mm-hmm. No fucking military bearing. Sorry excuse for fucking I said and talk to you enough. Virgin ears in here. Please understand that in the infantry is a different part of the military, and I was in the infantry. There's no nice talking to you in there. The first time a man said to me, he said, hey, shitbag, come here. Hello. I heard, hey, you! The fuck you looking around for? You heard me say, come here. I'm talking to you. Beat feet. Beat feet. See me up? Call me low ranking. So, run, go over there. Roger Sergeant. Roger, y'all are happy to be here. Roger Sergeant. And this and all the time in my mind, I'm like, SouFLo, this is not for you. This is definitely not for me. The abuse. What you have to take? So this is money I talk about attack superior where? Listen, they have something that's called the let me see. You have different squads in there. All right. You have team leaders that are responsible for you. Your team leader is going to skin you alive because you just embarrassed your team leader, because now your first sergeant is going to tell your platoon sergeant that you fucking up. You're not doing your job. That is why you have a soldier like that. And then your platoon sergeant is like, bitch, you made the fucking first sergeant talk to me like that? Hey, come here, sergeant. Or come here, corporal, at that rank, that level. And then him gonna take him through out and come to you now. Him done get thrown out by 4 people going up the ranks already. So by the time him reach you now, just like this man here, oh, you rolled your eyes at me today? Boy, that one killed me. They had me doing that. One day the man talked to me, see me here? He said something to me and I did like this. It was my the captain of my company, and I did my CO, and I did like this. I said, Roger, sir. And what? Just that. Close my eye for too long. I know, cut my eye after the man, I just closed my eye for too long. I heard, lock it up. Let me see how I go on. Lock it up. I lock it up. At ease. Hey, listen, soldier. I'll have you up on charges for disrespect, non-verbal disrespect to a commissioned officer. That's what it's called. And then come this close to your face and a man breath think on him, spit a fly, and you can't move. Yep. And this is your job. This is your 9 to 5. A lot of you who have your kids go off to the military, if they go infantry, please know him not in nowhere nice. Be a demon in this up. And they treat you like this because why? And I learned this later on because I became one of the abusers. But that's how you have to pay your way in. Them used to send people to me. They send them to Mac. I was called Big Mac. Send them to Big Mac. When they come in and they're frigged up and they're not in line with our protocol for our unit, they send them to me. See, I was an infantry squad team leader at that point. When them send them to me, I blew this up. Me not lie. One day I blow out one you kneecap them. Blew out both his kneecaps. And I did it with simple exercise. Okay, so Pocket was his name. You don't look like you're supposed to be here. You knew you were coming to an infantry unit, right? He said, Roger. I said, okay. Why do you look like this? I start off on him right away. Why do you look like this? And then go say, why do I look like what? Oh, so are you questioning me? I asked you a question. You didn't answer my question. You're questioning me. Let me show you how it works around here. Hey, get the foot down and start pushing now. Man drop on the floor like a gunshot him get. And you just stand over him. Push! 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 Why don't you take out your phone and be like this? Yeah, babe, I'm gonna be home a little bit late. I got this soldier I gotta deal with. Out of control. Another one. Put the phone back in your pocket. Then you start whispering to him. Are you getting how this works yet? By this time, their body is like this. Just from push-ups. Just from push-ups. I said, okay, your upper body seems to be kind of weak. You can't hang with the push-ups. Okay, stand up. All right. Knee benders, go. All right. Lay down. Flutter kicks, go. Okay. Your abs seem to be a bit weak. Roll over. Push-ups again. Go. And you just work the whole body out like that. And every time they get weak at one thing, you just switch to another thing. Now, you might tell yourself that nobody can do me that. Me not hear when nobody have to say. I lie, I tell. They work you out like that. Took a soldier one day and ran him in the dirt all across a field. Our training field in the backyard was like a football field length. Low crawl in that whole football field. High crawl is different from low crawl, my friend. High crawl, you up here on your elbow. Low crawl, you get real low because you don't want the enemy to see you. So you crawl like a sniper like this and you don't come up. You want to do that for your whole football field? Yo, so this, when I see this, attack his superiors, did he get locked up? They said he got tried by their version of the UCMJ, Uniform Code of Military Justice, but nothing else happened to him. If that was the US military, they would skin you alive. You would have a story to tell your grandkids if you survived it. They work you till your chest bursts. Miss a big man cry in there while doing exercises. Watch. You see one simple exercise like this? All you doing is bending down, touching your ankles and coming back up. Bending down, touching your ankles and coming back up. That's it. Nothing else. And them just stay there and watch you. Simple something like that. And when you start out with it, you're like, he swear he doing something. Nigga, you ain't hurting me. I got this. Yeah, man. 1 hour later, when you still did it, I go so you see. And your whole body is like this. Then you'll see push-ups. You're like, shit, I do push-ups first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, roll out my bed, do 100 in 1 minute, go. Bah, bah, bah. Who you think you fooling? You ain't hurting me. You can't hurt me. Okay. 30 minutes later, when you're still in that push-up position and you trying to, your body is like a slinky because you're trying to stay in that push-up position because you can't, and every part of you is shaking like a stripper in Atlanta on a pole. You can't handle yourself no more. Your whole body I got to muscle failure. They work you till places on your body hurt that you didn't know could hurt. It's the first time I knew that space between my balls and my body hole. That space in there, so. When we start catch muscle contract in there, so, I was like, what the it feel like somebody opened your legs out and was just stabbing you in that space, right? That's all. We're trained assholes, is what they call it, right? So you could flip into that mindset and you could come back over and be like, hey, how you doing? Everybody good? All right. The flutter kicks alone, my friend. The flutter kicks alone. And you crying for your mama. Miss a grown man cry. I told you before, I cried. Because I used to wake up in the morning and go look at myself in the mirror. And I'm like, I'm gonna start bust out a ball. That's when I first reached there. Let's start bust out a ball. I thought basic training was it. I thought this where the hardship was gonna end. And then I got to a unit of guerrillas that had been to war already together, formed a tight group. I mean new. And I gotta prove my place in it. Why? So shout out to that soldier who attacked his superior. But if you're an American soldier, you know better than doing that. And if I know anything well, this must be the new Jamaican army. Because remember, I told you my dad was in the army in Jamaica as well, right? JDF. So this must be the new Jamaican army. I thought, what superior? It won't be no flutter kicks. It'll be kicks, right? It'll be straight kicks from a bunch of different people. They rush down on you like this. All the leaders out of every platoon. Soon as you go too loud, then everybody zeroing upon you. Everybody leave their squad. They're right around you like this. Say another word. You think bees nest or wasp nest leg upon you in there. But that's the experience, and that's what I thought would have happened to him. And I'm waiting to hear more about what happened to him. Sharing a little bit of my past with y'all this morning, right? Big up on yourself. Thank you for being here, manners and respect to each and every one of you. We've been there, man. We've been down the journey, and we continue to continue. All right. One love. Thank you for being here. This whole membership thing, we'll have it worked out over the weekend, hopefully. And I think those of you who are thinking this is your last live, it's not. Your last live will be on Monday, where we make sure that everybody is on the same track. Finally, who can't get it by Monday? It is going to be what it is. All right. One lady texted me yesterday and said, SouFlo, I just retired and I'm on a strict budget, so I can't afford the membership. I don't want to be that person. I'm not talking bad about people. I don't want to be a person that reach retirement age and my budget has to be so strict that I can't fluctuate $10 in a different direction than where I said it was supposed to go. So I understand people's circumstances though. All right. Big up on yourself. It's the weekend. Surround yourself with people that you love. Surround yourself with people that love you. If you can't find that, it's okay to be alone. Set you a bubble bath, pop a glass of wine or something like that. Read a book. Get to know you. Love you. All right. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.